Hello, everyone. Sir Randerson here, your arena number one and clucker in chief. Today's a big day, very big day. We have newly announced that we are going to be getting a new gear system, the code-named Awaken system. This is a working title. Nothing is official yet. The biggest part of the Awakening system, from what we're hearing, is that there are no more 6-star items in the game. They are going away. We'll get to a timeline on that in just a little bit. But what that means is that you are no longer going to have 6-star items in the game. They're all going to be converted to 5-star max items. This is interesting because this causes, it opens up a lot of things for the game later on, being more progression for everybody. And we'll get to the progression stuff in a bit too, because there's some more information about some updated trials stuff that might be coming along as well. But first, let's get back to what the compensation, I think, is going to be for this, because it is a big deal. You're going to be losing all these 6-star items. You're going to want to get some stuff back. So I think that's what we're all really concerned about. So the first thing, look at this. I have notes, y'all. The first thing is that for each 6-star common gear, you're going to receive a 5-star max item. Same thing, 5-star max of your 6-star gear. These are common items, I might add. Just remember that right now. You're going to get your 5-star max. You're going to get 2.3 million gold for that one item. You're going to get 40 5-star fusion orbs and 100 promote stones. It's a pretty good deal. So for each 6-star common gear, 5-star max plus 2.3 million gold, 40 5-star fusion orbs, and 100 promote stones. Now, here's where things get real juicy. The compensation for epic and set items. That means your backfires, your Moonwolf helms, your Doom arms, all of that stuff. So for each 6-star set or epic gear, you're going to get your 5-star max. You're going to get a duplicate 5-star of that item. That's very important. We'll get to that in a second. You're going to get 2.3 million gold once again, 40 5-star fusion orbs, and 100 promote stones. So with the new codename Awaken system, you're going to be able to take 2 matching items, set or epic gear, combine them together to create your new awakened gear, which is pretty exciting. That's why they're giving you the duplicate. Now, the trick is that if you have some 5-star items, we have about 2 weeks, I think the timeline was, to where they're going to remove the 6-star items. So you want to make your 5-star set pieces 6 stars as soon as possible. 6-star level 1 will get you all those bonuses we just talked about. The 2.3 million gold, the duplicate item, the 40 5-star fusion orbs, and the 100 promote stones. So keep that in mind over the next 2 weeks. Maybe you want to forget about upgrading a ruin for a little bit and get that last set piece up to 6 stars, like starting now. Actually, after you watch this video. So, I heard another rumor. There's going to be a new update to the cards that your gear is on. I'm hearing things about blue stars. So maybe after you awaken your gear, the way of signifying that is that you'll have blue stars instead of our now yellow stars, which would be pretty cool. All I've heard was that there's going to be something special on your gear card to signify what has been awakened. Still working title. So the timeline for the Awakened gear, like I said, they're getting rid of the 6-star items before a release. So I think within the next 2 weeks, that's probably going to happen. But we will not see the Awakening system come into play until after official release on July 9th. So keep that in mind. You want to get your 5-star items up to 6, but you won't be able to awaken them until after the official release. Now, you might be asking yourself, how am I going to get all this new gear? How am I going to be able to hold all this new gear? I only have 2 hands. That was my question too. So I was talking to some of the developers about this, and they said that they may be able to compensate us a little bit further with gems to upgrade our inventory, because you're going to have, like me, I'm going to end up getting double, like maybe 12, 13 new pieces of gear, hopefully, to awaken. So, yeah, how are you going to fit all that in your inventory? Well, if you don't have the inventory space, they may be able to compensate us with gems. I don't know yet. That's just a rumor. Another thing I've heard, this is very interesting. 6-star orbs. After this whole thing has happened, you will no longer be able to receive 6-star orbs. They will be going away. 6-star ruins are still in the game after the whole Awaken system kicks in. But 6-star orbs are going to be moving out with this. So keep that in mind too when you're going to upgrade your Awaken gear. You might want to hold on to some of those 6-star orbs to do that, because I imagine it's going to take a lot of XP to level those up. All right, so and one other thing we got to talk about is that, of course, when you do get your 6 stars taken away and you get 5-star max, everybody's might is going to go down a little bit for a little while until we can awaken our gear. Keep that in mind as well. What was there? One more thing I wanted to talk about. The might's going to go down. Oh, yes. Okay, so with the Awaken gear, common and set items. So you won't be able to awaken your common items. This is a thing. But it will be possible to use your blue items in recipes to upgrade your Awaken gear. So maybe orbs won't be able to upgrade your Awaken gear. Maybe you'll have to use common gear to level it up. I don't know. That's just me spitballing here. But I have heard that blue items, your common blue items, will be required in recipes to upgrade your Awaken gear. So I don't know, that might be on the table, off the table, but that's just what I'm hearing. The other thing I heard, which is very exciting, is that there's going to be an update to trials. Now, this is me just making a prediction, but I'm guessing that, our current might now is 1.2 million for each of your elemental trials, right? Well, I think you're going to see awakened trials. Maybe you need Awaken gear to go into it. Maybe you just need a high enough might. But I think you're going to see a new level of trials for this new level of gear. Like, a progression scale that's going to go up. So I'd keep an eye out for that. There is something new coming to trials. My prediction is that you will see Awaken trials, where you may be required to have a certain amount of might, or maybe even, well, you'll need a certain amount of might, of course. It'll be over 1.2 million. But you may be required to have some Awaken gear. My suggestion for everybody is that if you have set gear that is even remotely close to getting it to 6 stars, do that now. Level up that gear. And because of this trials upgrade that's coming with the elemental sets, because you have 3 trials, fire, water, and nature, upgrade a piece, each set piece of gear real quick. You're going to want to make sure you get at least 1 piece from each element upgraded to get into these trials. Because if you want to get the updated power level in trials, you're going to need a set piece from each. That's just bottom line. Anyway, I'm pretty sure that's all the information I have for now. If I get any more, I'll make sure to let you know. It's Sir Randerson, your arena #1 and Clucker-in-Chief, signing off.